It's the Billy in the world. It's the Billy Show. Yeah. It's the Billy. Thank you for tuning in to the Billy Show. It's your boy Billy with the motherfucking Billy Show, and we got my nigga Max up in here with JM Clothing, and we also got the co-motherfucking host Duke, the motherfucking cat up in this bitch, man. It's going down, man. So first and foremost, we want to say thank you, bro, for coming in, man, tapping in. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Good tapping in.
So what made you even want to tap into the Billy Show? Why of all places the Billy Show? What happened?
Well, basically, I just seen y'all just making a movement.
Go ahead. No, you good. Don't pay attention to this. We got this one going.
I basically just seen you guys with it, starting the whole movement with it, and it was something just different. And a lot of people have been doing it. Like when I was growing up, like we never really had you to say like stuff like that, because the area out there, they got Thizzler, they got all sorts of things out there. And now we got at least something that could get our names out there. You know what I mean?
For sure. That's what's up. I appreciate it. Definitely. That's for sure. So your shit is called JM Clothing.
Yeah,
right.
AKA for Jiggy Max Clothing.
For Jiggy Max.
Yeah.
So why Jiggy Max? What's this? What's that about?
Well, basically,
I did this the whole time.
I get these names all the time when I'm around, like where it come from, where the name came from.
Yeah.
So basically, it came from Instagram. Like, you know how everybody had their own little Instagram name?
Yeah,
and this is when it was first coming up, you know what I mean? So I was like, man, I'm just make my name, because my shit was hella dry, you know, like Max for Well 9 shit. I was like,
you had a name before Jiggy?
Yeah, I had a name. Yeah, I just had a regular, like,
what was the name before Jiggy?
Like, just something like little, like with an underscore and shit, like regular nigga shit, you know?
With some sauce.
Yeah. So basically, I put that on there, and then boom, I can't remember if it was one of my partners, and you know him too. It was Ricky or Remy, and they was like,
I'm
gonna change my name to Jiggy. And then it just went a whole movement in high school, and everybody was on it. Ricky, my partner Remy, all of them was on it, and then all of a sudden you just see heck of people popping up.
That's what's up.
And I was thinking, hell, long ago, I was like, man, if I could get this moving, like I could do a clothing line and shit.
Yeah.
I remember they was selling like, oh, just do some hoodies and shit, man. That'd be something different. So I was like, I was thinking about it, but I had sports and shit. I was running track and field like all the time. Like you could ask my pops, everybody. I was like dedicated, but I still had an artistic mind. At times.
Still wasn't legal.
Yeah, because I was still drawing. Like I was drawing too, so like I always had something artistic going on.
That's what's up.
Basically. And then name came out, boom, and then like when I was running track and field, I remember my sophomore year, I got hurt and then I had a 3rd grade liver laceration in my liver. Yeah, from a long jump accident.
Damn.
So I was like, man, I was up in the hospital. You could ask my pops. I didn't want to go to the hospital or nothing. I was just gonna ride it out, you know. And then boom, my pops told me if I throw it one more time, I was going straight to the hospital.
For sure.
Threw it one time and he popped me over there. So it's another blessing too. So that's what really that's when it really kicked in, like my creative side was like, man, because I know like me, I was like, man, if I don't have track, I ain't got shit. But now I realized
that creative shit, you got that forever, man. You got that for a lifetime.
That's what
Definitely. So that's whenever you was like, I'm finna really start pushing this shit. That's whenever you had your little epiphany or what?
Well,
yeah,
because
that take place?
Well, basically I was moving too, because like, and then like when I was still running, but I was like fuck it, so I'm about to do it. I'm about ready to over. Yeah, I can't do nothing like, and I had an opportunity to stay with my auntie, and she stayed all the way out in Arizona. She was like, you can come out here and get a job. Cause my mama was tripping, I wasn't doing nothing, like I didn't want to run no more. She was like, shit, well, I just made my decision, moved out there without telling nobody, and then stayed up there with my auntie because she was a flight attendant and shit, so I had to go back and forth.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you had a little bit more time to add to play with your creativity then and shit.
Shout out to the flight attendant auntie.
Yeah, for real, the real one, always, real one.
That's what's up. That was
that little.
So what is your design? I'm pretty sure people out there watching right now want to know. Okay, this nigga got clothes. He talking about what is your design and what is the inspiration behind your design?
Well, basically, gets around just around music and everything that appealed to me back in like kid. Like when I was a kid, I always used to like watching cartoons and shit. So basically all my shit be like a mixture of cartoons, and then I like watching
which cartoon?
Like damn near like them old school like Dragon Ball Z shit.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
But like
the Dragon Ball.
Like this, like shit like that. And then I like
Looney
music.
Tunes and shit?
Yeah, like that too.
Okay.
And then I had liked a lot of music growing up because I was raised around a whole bunch of different music. If you know my mama, like she know all types. So I was averse to everything from Dre, all that shit. Cause on my dad's side, they're all from the Bay, like Vallejo, the Bay Area.
Oh, yeah.
So I was introduced to both sides of the field.
Straight up,
Yeah.
straight up. Mm-hmm. You got anything to display that to show us what it look like?
Oh yeah, I actually got something for you right now.
I think it's over there.
Yeah. Yep. This is one of the sample pieces that just dropped right now. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, y'all see it. Walk up to the camera, man. Walk that thing. Yeah, yeah.
Go,
To
we
both
go.
of them. You feel me? Real Jiggy Max.
Yep.
You feel me?
Let's go get that good little exclusive.
Okay, what does that Asian shit stand for? I need to know that.
The
Go to that camera too.
Oh, yeah.
Japanese.
Yeah, the Japanese is Jiggy Max. It's basically written in Japanese. I had it translated. Yeah, just translated straight to that. So that actually says Jiggy Max Clothing. You know,
That's
the name
dope.
in the name. That's what people was wondering. Like, what's that underlying shit? Like everybody told me that. Like it's just basically just shit that I looked up to and like watching this shit.
Yeah, straight up, straight up.
And I also like doing my shit with colorways from like NFL teams and sports because I love sports too. So I'll mix it up with.
So is that like a Bronco color?
Yeah, make it match with anything. Like when the shoes come out, that's good idea. Cowboys Nation, you know what's up? Yeah.
Black and white.
Just
came out.
we on a 6-game winning streak right now. You feel me? Let that be known.
Yeah.
It'd be right.
I recently my first ones was actually the real Jiggy ones was the black and white ones that I just had. Like and them motherfuckers sold out so quick. I was crazy. I
was looking at your it's on that phone. I was looking at your Instagram at some of the models you had up on there and stuff like that. You had some pretty nice looking females on there. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say nothing disrespectful because you know a lot of times they family and stuff like that, but they was like they was in a few different places and stuff. You had some niggas on there and stuff like that. Like that, like it's really getting out there like that.
Yeah. I push it out everywhere because you know me, because I'm from the Bay Area. I'll be staying out in the Bay Area and coming back over here, and then I'm out in Arizona. I made a whole lot of connections out there. Yeah. So I had partners out there that were like, man, we're really gonna fuck with your movement if you just with it, just be pushing it. And you from somewhere different, that's what they like. Cause out in Arizona, it's like this shit is just the norm. They think everybody from LA or something else, and we came in with something new. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
You got any other designs, or that's like the first model right there, first generation right there?
No, actually the first generation. I'm gonna drop that on my next drop. Okay, that's gonna be the
what's that one shirt that I seen on the Instagram? When you showed me the Instagram, the one the Jiggy with the letters. I like that.
That was I think that was one of my. I think it was my. I would have to see it. You have to show me.
Where your phone at with that?
It's recording. Matter of fact, we gonna stop this motherfucker anyway because. Y'all don't need to watch the whole motherfucking thing no way live. Y'all gotta go on the YouTube and check it out. You feel me? So if you're interested, it's gonna be up in a few motherfucking days, man. Tap in, man. You see who we got up in there, man. It's real motherfucking Jiggy Max, man. We got motherfucking
Warp Zone coming. I should already know about it.
Ooh,
win, baby, win situation.
You better know it.
All mine.
You better know it. We gonna tap in a minute. Alright, so bam. Back to where we was at. Now, where was we at?
What's that? What's your Instagram?
The design that you was talking about. Let me look this motherfucker up. It should have popped right up. Bam, here we go. Which one was you talking about, bro?
It's the
Why you ain't got no black and gray one? I mean, no blue Cowboy Blue and Gray.
Oh, that one's coming out because you know what we at. We in the bed. You know they haters over here. They're gonna be like, "You don't wear that cowboy shit."
Yeah. So do some black and gray. Some Raider fans.
Yeah.
Some red and gold.
Oh yeah, that's the actual original one. That's
the first model.
Yep.
And that shit, I fuck with that shit.
Yeah, that one's the one that's coming out, but it's gonna be in a camouflage. Camouflage. I'm just gonna
letters.
Yeah, it's like navy blue, red, and then it's like I'm
camouflage with the letters.
Yeah, but it's
color.
it's a different type of camouflage thing. A totally different thing because I don't like regular staying in the norm. You know, like staying in the norm.
Off top. Run with that. Don't never
like kind of like digital camouflage.
Yeah, digital cam. It's you gonna like it, so you gonna see when it come out.
Okay, we gonna see. We gonna see definitely.
That and that hand art one, bro. You should run with that shit, bro. If you can find a way to, cause ain't this. They got the computers where now you can draw all on them and shit. You can fucking bam and use that. How he be freehanding on the damn computers and shit.
Basically, they told me I was just gonna do customs for a little bit. I was thinking like, I could just do customs too if they like it and be from hand, like just hand picked ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, straight up.
So it shows my different variety in clothing. So anything to be different out of the norm from anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yeah, I always try to stick out. You can be.
It's like urban too, like urban clothing.
Yeah, like the street. Like I like streetwear because I'm more of a streetwear person.
So whenever you come out, that's your design. You got like it's just one little.
No, I got
logo. You're gonna have various
different ones that's coming out.
And do you just got T-shirts or do you got?
The sweaters are coming out. I'm trying to get the sweaters out coming soon, so they're gonna be coming out real soon. So I just gotta pick up on that, you know. It all takes time, you know. I don't want to rush anything.
You want to do sweaters, shirts, pants?
Yeah. I'm getting branching off to all that, but it takes time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean.
So where do you see yourself going with this? Do you have like a 5-year goal, or do you have a short time? You doing this for a hobby, or you really trying to see yourself like inside one of them top stores or something one day, or being one of them have a hood type of shit?
You know what I mean.
What's your goal, man?
My main goal is just to get my clothing line and my city out there, you know what I mean? My whole area, you know, because we don't really have nothing out here. You know what I mean? We have so much talent out here that don't even get exploited. And like, you know what I mean? Like, shout out Preach and all them. Like, everybody that do them, like, both sides. You know what I'm saying? Not just you to see, like, the whole area. Like, everybody talented. That's what I want everybody to know.
I did see you did have a 342 on your thing right there. That's a well-known exit. That's you part of that. That's where you. That's the area.
Yeah, well, like around that area, I was born in Queens area, but you know, like on the other side, so I was always induced to them, like Ricky and them, like all of them lived on the side of me, so like you know, but I was always on a different side, like always in that area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's who you rock with.
Yeah, like I'm cool with everybody, so you know what I mean. Like everybody, like everybody that know me, I'm cool with everybody, you know. I'm not with that all like beef and shit, like, cause it's
like me, dog. That's the best way to play.
That's the best way to play, brother. I can dig that way.
Like, cause beef is making no money to me. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's holding back from us achieving. Cause
die, brother.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Die from that shit.
Yeah.
So, quick turn. You be listening to local rappers and shit like that too?
Oh hell yeah. I be introducing. Like when people don't think I am, because I be gone, because actually I work in Fairfield. I don't really be out here. Like I'll be here on the weekends and shit. Cause I be working.
Brody.
Yeah. Let me see a lot of por favor, gracias.
Keep this thing lit.
Yeah.
But go ahead, bro.
But yeah, basically just doing that. You know, I listen to everybody. Like shout out Preach. Like he doing his thing.
You see the Cypher?
Shout out.
Oh yeah, I seen the Cypher. I seen both of them.
Yeah. We had a lot of people. Talking bad on that shit, man.
Oh yeah.
There was a lot of bad things they were saying upon that, man. What did you think about that motherfucker? Genuinely. And you can say whatever you feel, however you feel, whatever you feel. I was on there. He was on there. If you didn't like our verses, you can say that as well.
On top, but I mean,
please
that's,
don't be.
life comes with critiquing, man. That's how you get sharper, man. That's what sharpens you.
What did you think about it, though? Genuinely.
Genuinely, it was something totally different. I'd never seen that. And like nobody else did, like nobody in this area done some shit like that.
Straight up.
Like me just introducing, I just seen it and I was like, let me watch this to see if it, you know what I mean? If it's just like regular, to see, but it actually all well put together and something different that nobody else did. Like you had everybody over there. You had Hispanics, blacks, just all together. Like it didn't matter who you were. Like you
had a blast
and dudes like together.
Females. singing. You feel me?
And you don't see that a lot here because everybody like damn near funking and shit. But that shit was just good because it was just all together with people.
Yeah,
And that's what I just like to see.
And we try to show that unity. It's a lot of motherfuckers that try to push it against that shit. You feel me? But hopefully it doesn't deter anybody from knowing and realizing that, man. United we stand, man.
Real.
Divided we fall.
That's how you get it popping though.
Yeah.
Like on what was the movie? The Planet of the Apes. You feel me? One ape, weak, many apes. Go.
Like nation, like this. One big ape nation.
I remember that motherfucker saying it was no.
They were like, oh shit, this nigga can talk. I was like,
He said after the only thing I remember was no, because that's the first thing he says. Hey, these niggas talking, I'm talking money.
Nigga.
Shit.
I couldn't wait for that part, nigga.
Oh man.
Get they motherfucking ass.
That's how it is though. We really is just one big nation.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
just sleeped on.
Do you know I saw on the internet one time that movie is based on the book Birth of a Nation?
It
Is that right? Which one?
Did you know that?
Which was the very first one?
You learn something new.
The very first one?
Yeah.
The Birth of a Nation movie ain't cool.
Exactly.
That
And
movie
look
ain't
what it
cool.
was about. It was about the slaves trying to
So
revolt.
they got some
and
real
all that
monkeys
shit,
and
all
they
that
still
stuff,
talking
and them
shit,
tearing
huh?
them up. And nigga, that's
We gonna go there?
That's what.
We go in there?
That's what that was.
We gonna go there this
That's what That's what that was. And the apes supposed to represent us. You feel me?
Oh man, that's
And
fucked
try to
up.
revolt, try to do their thing, and they
man.
subdue and keep it put us
That's
down.
janky.
A lot of shit that they
When
put
you
on
see
TV
that
back in the days is shit to corrupt your mind in order to, that subordination, you feel me, that they try to put and instill into the mind and the body and the soul of the black man.
Separatism.
They do that shit. That's why niggas be killed first in all the movies.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though.
It's all like I look at shit like that too. Like that shit's like all them theories is real, bro.
For
I
real,
don't
nigga,
care what
a lot of
nobody
that
say.
shit
Like
on
people
me.
don't look at that shit like all them
On me.
theories. Like even with cartoons out these days, they got weird ass
Man, they
theories.
be
You know what I mean?
man, don't
Yeah,
them
don't even read that
grown-ass-
shit.
that Family Guy shit.
Oh,
all
yeah, that shit, yeah.
They telling. They be telling. They throw it right in your face.
No, but I heard some weird shit about Eddie and Eddie. They said that's like an apocalyptic time. You know when they got no parents around? I didn't even look at that shit when I was a kid.
Oh,
There ain't nobody around.
I never saw it.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. They don't got nobody around. Like
You know it's funny.
I'm a He-Man type of
oh yeah, you the old real old
Yeah,
school. Like, all the
I'm
time.
a older man. I'm a He-Man, Thundercat.
Hey, what's
you know
the
what I mean?
y'all hear what's that shit
Silverhawks.
called? I don't know what it's called. It's that
Voltron.
it's that shit where like a book was called Goosebumps, and now it's called Bumps Goose. But it was clearly Goosebumps. And shit, I forget what it's
The
called.
Bernstein Bears.
That shit.
Bernstein
Like,
Bears.
you know what I'm
That's
talking about?
That shit is
Right.
yellow. That's
Right.
what I was around. I remember
What's up
that.
with that?
You seen that about that?
Yeah, I think
They said it was called Bernstein Bears, but then it was
Bro,
actually
they got
Bernstein
proof
Bears.
that
They
they
be
got
trying to
proof,
switch.
bro.
They-
Well, I remember being spelled Bernstein.
Yeah.
I thought it was Bear. I thought
It was always
I
Bernstein.
thought it was the
whenever I was-
Bernstein. I really thought it was the Bernstein.
With the eye?
I didn't even think
With the
about
eye,
that.
right?
It was always AI to me. AI,
Yeah, I saw a whole
but
bunch
then
of
you
pictures,
said
bro.
Bernstein. You feel me? You know how
But
they do our languages.
Well, what you think about that shit?
I think that's just weird as fuck and uncalled for and unnecessary.
You can't-
They just run
that.
that.
I'm like, come on, bro. Why they even?
But
Come
they
on,
said that
man.
the shit you saw would never happen, right? And how
They be
got
doing
the
weird shit to throw out shit. I think sometimes just to fuck with us. You feel me?
Try to throw us under the loop.
Real shit, real shit. And sometimes I think Facebook be trying to figure out exactly who you are, how you get out, your character,
you already
person,
know. I already-
just so they know, nigga.
They know what to sell to everybody.
Come on, bro.
So they know what to sell to every one of us.
You ever been talking about some shit, and all of a sudden you go on Facebook and it pops up?
Yeah,
on your
just probably
phone?
the same. Like
Like,
that's what I'm
nigga.
saying. Like everything's all
No, your
wired.
age,
All wired.
you
everything.
think for a 30-year-old man.
Like,
Boom,
literally.
boom, boom.
On me.
Shout out to
nigga.
my cousin told me if you put anything in the computer, shout out to my big cousin Bernie. If you put anything in the computer, you locked in forever. They know everything. You put your
Data.
card in there, locked in.
Data,
everything.
pretty much data.
Like
Straight up.
everything.
That's
Like,
data.
that's
Hey,
over with.
hey,
They
that's
don't
why
take.
you,
I
like,
that one that
you find the wrong motherfucking phone.
Hey,
You got some shit.
you know, actually, his mind.
Let me see.
Finger button.
But back to the real Jiggy motherfucking Max, the JM clothing and shit like that, though, man.
Yeah.
How long you been doing this shit?
I've been doing this shit since damn near. If I could really think back, beginning of sophomore year. Cause me watching people coming up like that, you know, with their own clothes, you know what I'm saying? So I basically, that's when the name like changed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the, And I was known everywhere. Like I would go to a football game, they start saying that shit, and then and you can ask anybody, like anybody that knows. Yeah, and I was like, shit. If I'm gonna stick with it, I'm just gonna stick with it. You know what I mean? Like, and that could be it. Start, and then my cousin Bernie, you could just start a whole little shit with that Jiggy. And I was like, yeah, cause like that could actually be something good. And that
function Jiggy.
Yeah, well, what was his name? Will Smith got the song.
Jiggy. Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah, it's already got a good dancer.
Yeah.
You feel me? That good shit.
I want to, you know what I mean? I try to represent like my shit as like different. Like Jiggy stands for something different, like a whole different style, like a whole outlook.
You're gonna take some shit to try to take them up off of that.
No, I got my own thing. Like it's Jiggy Max clothing. You know what I mean? It's just that, like the pure shit. Like it's not connected to no Jiggy.
The Jiggy Max.
Yeah, and then the real.
Yeah, Jiggy, I feel it ain't connected, but as soon as they hear Jiggy, that's the first thing gonna think. Nah. You feel me?
Yeah. But you can there, you can incorporate that shit in it though, in the sense of paying homage. You feel me?
Yeah.
Will was fresh too. Will was damn so fresh.
Run with it. Shit, that's
you know what I'm saying? Mix one of them little. Have a Fresh Prince shirt and have it say Jiggy on it or some shit. Yeah, player with got him airbrushed on there or some shit like that.
He rocking Jiggy back when you got Will Smith at his freshest though. Dumbass kitty, because that nigga
different colors,
dip, everybody back there was dipped in there, like that whole like that set of 2000
collection of that.
They had the Carl Kanai out. That shit was like
little Will Smith edition. I swear to God,
I remember my brother Bear. He had his own little Carl Kanai set and his own little pair of Jabos too, but I ain't wearing no Jabos though.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
having some Jabos.
Everybody did when back in the day
when they Jabos.
Yeah. What? If you didn't?
What?
Hold on. My niggas
wear bootleg clothes. I used to sell bootleg Jordans. I used to sell bootleg Jordans. Shout out to my little cousins. One day I go and see them little niggas thinking I'm the shit, nigga. And them niggas roast the fuck out of me. Hey, my little niggas in sack, nigga, they roast the fuck out of me.
They gonna know if you got some fake shit on, bro.
Yeah, they was just gonna tell you.
He'll make them colors.
I said, nigga, I'm not doing this no more.
You don't make them colors.
They had the clear forces and shit, the see-through forces.
Nigga get to pull your shoe off looking at this.
Look at all the sides.
Get off me.
They were really interrogating.
Them niggas, as soon as they saw it, they said, them fake. How you know my shoes is fake, nigga? The fuck, they instantly knew. Dude, nigga, I was dope. Cause they was like, I was like, nigga, these the Raider Edition 13.
That's what they do when you say Raider Edition.
Yeah, Raider Edition 13.
That's exactly what they do.
Fake.
Oh, I know they fake when you said Raider Edition.
Them niggas know when that shit drop, bro.
It ain't cool. Hey,
it just
you niggas that's out there wearing fake shit, don't do it. Cause niggas that wear the real shit will know.
I seen people.
And the bitches will know.
I see people get embarrassed the worst way.
Don't care.
Man. Oh, everything.
Yeah, everybody has like, but then when you see it, and you just know, I was like, oh yeah, he should have just never said it.
Man.
He just the wrong nigga.
Yeah. It'd be a rap. Yeah, I had this little white dude get at me on Facebook want me to roast him not too long ago.
He did on Facebook.
Yeah. He's like, got at me. You something. I hate that boy live, boy. Just pause.
Oh yeah, you slammed the big paragraphic on him.
On everything.
I mean, you got into it, huh?
Yeah, it was nice.
Big helmet.
So, you know how they got what's them clothing lines? What's the little hood shit that they got out right now that everybody wearing? You know how True Religion, and all. You think you could see Yo Real Jiggy Max going and being to that type of level?
Yeah, I see doing all kinds of like basically just that's a long stream one. Like that's when it's time to really get.
I mean, but you gotta have a big goal. You gotta have.
That's gonna be that one. Even branch out to even more than that. Like go to high end fashion shit like that. You know.
For real.
All more than that. You know.
For real. Straight up. Well, I can appreciate you making some real Jiggy Max panties for some hoes. My female had some drawers on that said Jiggy. I'm like, it's gonna go down. It's going down tonight. If she got Jiggy on her drawers, nigga, it's going down. Like, you can have me on the I'll be like this.
I'm like a motherfucker.
You feel me? Jiggly is Straight up.
I get big as hell on that.
For real.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm doing all that lady work anyway. Like, you know, that's just to the long term, but branch out this shit. Because, like, you know, you got to think, because everybody, I learned this shit from actually watching this video on Kanye. He said that basically, when you buy, like, when you get, like, money, everybody buys clothes. So money always goes to clothes, you know? So that's why I took that as a means. Like, I'm artistic and I can make money off this shit. Yeah. And so everybody gonna buy clothes. Nobody's gonna get anything that's in style now, you know? You know what I'm saying? The style changes all the time, you know what I'm saying? So it's more to adapt to get more induced and everything, you know what I'm saying?
That's always a good thing to chase, not even chase, but to pursue things that they're like timeless, like food, and hair,
all that, like all that shit.
You may always keep needing furniture. You always
any home style, like that's why I say every home style thing, everybody gonna use. So if you couldn't come up with anything, it's a home style thing. Everybody.
Let me see that shirt again. Y'all out there that's watching right now. Look at that, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Can you see yourself rocking that shit? If you can, tap into my nigga right here, man. What's your Instagram, bruh?
Real Jiggy Max 342.
What, you got Facebook too?
Yep. No, I don't be on that Facebook no more.
Okay,
no, but I got another one. I got another clothing page. My main clothing page is called JM Clothing 530. So you tap in with that, do that. You know what I mean?
You got a website? That's your website?
Yeah, right there. Yeah, basically the same thing. So you can tap that in right there.
For sure, man. Real Jiggy Max, motherfucking clothing, man. Ain't even knows how to write the shit in Japanese, my nigga.
Yeah, all translator. I don't know how to write that shit, but the translator did.
Look at that. Hey, look how he did it too. Look at that right there. They little hashtag, bro.
I had to make sure everything was in place because I'm a perfectionist with everything. Everything got to come out just.
That's key though.
Yeah,
that's key, man. That's key.
Cause you can't put out low shit and get a high quality of stuff, you know what I mean?
It's like the music, man. You gotta just make sure.
But I can have that shirt right here or what?
Yeah, it's all you.
It's me?
Yeah.
Good looking,
just cause me being on the Billy show, like this is just a whole movement, a whole new start.
Straight up, for sure.
Yeah, platform. A new platform is something new.
Yeah, man, y'all gonna see me wearing my motherfucking real Jiggy Max shirt. You know, everything. Nigga, real Jiggy, bitch.
Yeah.
Know everything.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, we back, man. Nigga had to get his munchie on. You feel me? Yeah.
It's the whole thing.
Everything.
So,
this nigga was talking about when he was young. He been drawing and fucking around for a long time since he was young, man. What happened, man? What happened in school? What you say?
Oh, like what? I'll get in trouble and try to sell that thing.
They
try to sell them because you know how in like
you have copies. If you sell them, you got more than one.
And then you have copies.
For trying to sell them?
Because you know they had that own little money system. You know it was like around first grade, I think, first or second grade.
What the fuck?
First or second grade, yeah. No, it had to be third grade. That's when we had the money.
Yeah.
I was going hella low.
This nigga entrepreneur.
Yeah.
A young entrepreneur.
And I put that out there, and then because you used to get money for school, you like that little money for school, and you know you could get hella like a first in line pass like that. So I just started selling. I just started selling them, and then everybody they caught on to it. They was like, you steal money from kids, something like that. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. He literally just bought that shit up. I really don't even remember.
What kind of comics were they? You remember what kind of comics they were?
Man, that was a long time ago. I don't even remember.
They
was y'all got family out there that's tapped into like.
Yeah, damn it, everybody.
The fashion scene, real tough.
Yeah, real tough. Like my cousin Demetrius, like all of them. Like he from actually Canada, and so so he played, and then he played in like the semi-league pro basketball league.
Shit.
So we all met up actually in Jamaica. Like we all had a family reunion out there because like I'm Dominican and black. You know, when it was my first time ever versus like. Going out to somewhere else, like out tropical and shit. So it was different, you know. It was real different.
Tropical, that's for real.
Yeah, Jamaica, shit.
It's a whole nother air out there, bro.
Women. Bitches, everything.
Yeah.
Everything. I was a kid, like, I was like, man.
I wouldn't even know how to tell you.
And I remember it had a storm hit. I was out for a second because we never seen nothing like that.
I done seen them right now. Nigga, boy.
Oh shit!
But the hotel was cool though. Like I basically just stayed in the hotel. They had a food service, everything. Like I was like, and then I could go fishing and shit. So
hell yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
there's a lot of Cherokee.
Oh yeah,
and know I love thinking Serena Williams.
All time, I'm telling you, all time. Tropical. That's real tropical. That's what it is. It was foreign, like
it was tropical.
Foreign, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Oh, then they had it foreign, like, oh man. Okay. Well, let's get off that subject.
He thinking about it. He got to think about that.
Sometimes, you know me.
Yeah,
but I definitely want to see what's going on with this record label and shit. What's going on with your shit? You got access and avenues to put your shit out there, like into New York and shit like that and everything.
Yeah.
I would just try to influence or say, advise you to just make sure that you got something for that and don't just have one or two things. Have a whole bunch of shit.
You know, website,
whole bunch. You feel me? So if they catch one, they catch something.
Yeah, I'm actually building that, getting that thing up there, trying to build that up there.
What's your website and shit?
jmclothing530.com.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and what's your Instagram handle?
Real Jiggy Max 342 and JM Clothing Mac
342.
Yep.
Are you tapped into any of the other local clothing lines out here?
Yeah, actually, I really like. I haven't, because I've been out gone, but that Winter Circle shit is real clean.
Yeah, I'm in there right now.
But people is different. Like there's way more. Like it's crazy. Like
Sticks and Stones is out here.
Yeah, everything is
out here. Stones, man.
You heard about the kids play thing? That shit is out there too. The one in the barbershop, like he been doing. That's actually the first person I really seen. He's like a barber named Esteban. He shouted out, like I seen him. His shit was dope.
Yeah.
Like he came out with his shit, but like low key.
Barbershop?
Yeah, it was like in a bar. Like he, I think he worked.
Shout out Stay Faded. Too,
yeah, Stay Faded.
Yeah,
shout out Daniel Bill. Yeah.
Danny for sure.
Everything.
That was actually my first job as a sweeper.
Yeah.
I remember.
I saw you
That was my first job. He shot me out.
Working younger, that's dope. That's dope.
Yep. Man. Like those days was crazy.
That shit counts, man. Shit like that counts.
There was money in my pocket. Like he really put somebody on. Like
that shit counts, man.
Yeah, he's one of probably like one of the most.
Keep you out of trouble and shit, man.
He really about that, like making a difference with somebody. So
that's real. That's what's up.
That shit counts, man.
Motherfucking what they call the barber's lounge.
Next level shit.
But the other one, the first one was history though. That one was always clean to me. But the new one is wet though. The new one is wet.
It's like you remember them niggas that they used to hate on. Remember on barbershop?
Yeah.
Hella high tech.
That's funny, bro.
Go big.
That's
funny.
Them
niggas
been just sitting there all day. Got one customer. Basketball.
They were there watching dope-ass movies and shit.
Oh, bruh.
Just a quiet scene.
Y'all can come over here and work if y'all wanted to. Oh,
somebody was trying to sell
the
something.
White dude left. The white dude left. We knew he was gonna leave when the movie started. We knew that.
Now the best part when he shaved off his head, the one dude, when he gave him that little, he like, let me give you a Caesar real quick.
The mayor dude, the black. That was scary.
That nigga said,
that nigga was mad as hell.
That's too funny, man.
On everything.
It was real throwbacks, man.
Straight up. So man, that's what you see yourself doing, man. You really see yourself going with that, man. You got a plan and everything.
Yeah, I got a whole guide through everything.
You got a lot of shit on deck right now. Like, say if motherfuckers like hit me out, like, hey, I seen that real Jiggy shit, man. That shit look dope, nigga. I want like 2 shirts, nigga, 3 sweaters, nigga. I want this color and that. Is it possible?
See, when that thing come up, like I'm dropping, that's why I had a set date, because it always takes time with set. You gotta set a date with that, because when your shit get out there, like everybody going on. So that's why I set a date. January, when I post it, it's all gonna be up.
So it's like still kind of fresh right now. You kicking it off,
low key, real low key with it. And then this building up. Me being here, doing my first interview, and I want to do something that represented my area, my whole area.
Okay, so what's next after this shirt? What's the up and coming?
I got a whole lot. I just don't know which one to pick. I be dropping that hat. Like you'll see.
Can you do some jiggy draws?
Oh yeah. You on them draws, huh?
You feel me? I'm seeing a girl with that jiggy.
Yeah.
It's going. I want to get jiggy with it. You feel me? I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's gonna be his thing.
Okay.
Billy gonna be the first customer.
Do that for me.
Billy.
I'm gonna need to get like 3 different pair.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
You gonna get one like cowboy color?
I need 5.
You get a whole Jiggy store.
Yep, a whole thing. Like,
yeah,
that's a long term too. But the thing is too, I want to be like a brand like, you know, Supreme and shit. You know, I drop a line and then, you know, boom, I could just
serious
shit. Like, I want to be serious.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, get that shit going. Yeah, straight up.
I'm not just trying to be stuck in the norm. I'm trying to be.
You got any like little tactics, little advertising tactics, like that you gonna try to?
Oh yeah.
You got any like celebrities you gonna try to push that towards, or how you gonna do it? How you gonna do this?
Yeah, basically just get my name. Like, shout out to my cousin Jafar. He actually had his own clothing line. I actually looked up to him because he got his own clothing line called Bayware. It's out there in San Francisco, and basically he just, you know, he told me, he was like, ain't nobody gonna get your name out. Ain't nobody gonna hear your name if you're not in the streets, like really pushing it. And then, like, you ain't pushing it, no one's gonna hear it. You know, he said you just hand it out to your family and shit. Ain't nobody gonna get out there. Like, sometimes you just gotta be in their face and
gotta go tap in.
Like, tap in. Like, that's what I did with Billy. I was like,
you gotta go tap in, man.
You gotta go tap in with you,
man.
Gotta go check
it. Somebody go buy that shit. Hey, man, let him know that you saw it on the Billy show, man. You never know.
Double back.
Yeah, like, you ready?
Make a friendship.
Make a whole thing.
Sometimes one time ain't enough. Double back again. Fuck with them motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, yeah, like that. You use another one. Yeah.
All of a sudden you see them start showing up, and all of a sudden motherfuckers hitting you up.
Like,
what you doing?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Where'd you get that from? Yeah, like that. Yeah.
But we gonna wrap this thing up, man, and we want to say we appreciate what you got going on. We appreciate you doing what you're doing. You repping for the 342. You feel me? I got a lot of niggas.
The whole 530. You can just back out this.
Okay. You repping for the 530, but you from the 342. You feel me? I'm a dirty 530 nigga myself. You feel me? I've been dirty 530. We was 916. You know? Yeah, but that's gonna be some good shit, man. We're really looking forward to see what you got going on. You said your shit dropping in January?
Yeah, January.
January what?
Around the time frame, like 5th, around 5th to the 10th.
What's that, like website or these shirts?
They're basically like, when I post them, they'll be released, and I'll say it's right there. So you'll see it.
Okay, so it'll be on your Insta.
Yeah, on my whole Insta.
Okay, so y'all look at it. Y'all adding, follow that nigga, turn on post notifications. So whenever the shit pop off, you feel me, it'll be on there. Real Jiggy Max 342, man. Shout out to my motherfucking nigga 342. Shout out to the Winner Circle, man.
Shout out to the Slime Gang. Free Louis, free my cousin, Brad.
Free Louis,
man.
All day, free man.
Let's keep everybody. Keep that shit lit. 530 United, we in this shit, man. Anybody against it can suck a dick. You feel me? On me, man. That's how we roll, man.
Thank you,
brother. Show, man. Thank you, Duke, man. Shout out to Duke Captain, man.
Yes, sir.
Did his thing, man. We did our thing,
man.
Yeah, man. YTG, the motherfucking label, man. And Dynasty, man. Don't you forget it.
Yeah.